Smith Forge Hard Cider. 6% alcohol by volume. Built to refresh. 220 calories, 22 grams of sugar, 2% calcium, and 25 milligrams of sodium. I believe, and don't get me wrong, this is a Miller's Coors product. Not that I have anything against them. Miller's Coors does a mighty bad ass, kick-ass, motherfucking job at brewing everything, and I mean millions of gallons per month, to the exact same consistency. Try doing that. There's not many companies that can brew millions of gallons of shit at the same consistency. Mind you, it's good stuff. Miller Lite is really my favorite light beer. There's a lot of beer snobs out there. Oh, the big three, yeah. Anheuser-Busch and Miller and the other big macro companies brew millions and millions of gallons per month in the same consistency and the same style and the same taste for every beer they brew. I don't care how they do it, but it is quite amazing at how it is all the same taste. You gotta take that as an accomplishment. Anyway, rant over for the beer freaks that complain about that. They do make good beer. They just do it, the freaks complain about it just because they can. Anyway, rant over. We will start by opening this. Go ahead and give me hell for that. Smells like apple juice. Interesting. First hard cider I have had. Tasty mouthful. Very good. Just might switch to hard cider. A lot easier to drink. That is good. I'd imagine you could probably get pretty snockered up with this being 6% alcohol. Most people could anyway. Because I would imagine to most people that this is fairly easy to drink. And it's also pretty good. Glad I got another can of this. When I get off on Saturday, I'm going to have to go down and get me 6 more of these. This is definitely something I'm going to have to rotate in and out and cross my fingers that they keep. Because this is definitely good. I'm glad I got a second can, not just one. This is definitely good. So the can says built from apples, Smith Forged Hard Cider, S&F Hammer logo, in the fine tradition of making things strong. 12 fluid ounce can, certified gluten free, 6% alcohol by volume. I'm pretty sure this is a Miller product. It's got all the hallmarks of the Miller products. I could be wrong, but I'm betting it is. I've read somewhere on the internet that it's a Miller's Coors product, but Like I said in the beginning of this review, that I don't have nothing against Miller's Coors, because that little beauty right there is probably one of the best light beers ever made. It kicks the trash out of most light beers. That's really what I'm amazed about Miller Coors. They brew millions of gallons of that stuff. Millions of gallons. They'd have to. And they keep it at the same consistency. So that right there is a high accomplishment with them. I'm really surprised. But this Smith and Forge hard apple cider, 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 whatever. However you pronounce it in European or whatever, but American is cider, cider. I guess if it's Boston cider. This is good though. And no, I'm not drunk. I just got a bit of a light buzz. I'm really a huge fan of this stuff. Take a sad song and make it better. Hey Jude. That rarely happens. I rarely pick two good things at the liquor store. Bullet Bourbon and Smith and Forge. I have to admit, Smith and Forge is good stuff. I could easily drink this. Sessionable stuff. Why'd I grab this? Definitely have to give the other ones a shot. Stuff is good. Anyway, that was somewhat my attempt at humor. Don't think I'm great at it, but everybody has their definitions. If I like it, good. If you like it, that's even better, but if you don't like it, I got two fingers I can show you for it, and none of them are pleasant. Anyway, this has been my favorite reviews so far. I have drank 3 glasses of Bullet Bourbon, well, about 5, and a glass of Smith & Forge hot apple cider. So, I am slightly buzzed, but I am not drunk, and the buzz will be gone in about an hour. So, I'm going to sign off saying, this is Casey from Deepwood, Kentucky Reviews, my main channel. I haven't done a review in a long ass damn time because I have not had a vehicle to go get me supplies, and all generic beers around here that I have reviewed, so I have not bothered you with those. So I'm going to be posting both of these in an effort to try to get views that will probably fuck me fail like everything else. So, if you watch this, I'm proud of you. If you don't, you're human and you make errors, what can I say? Anyway, cheers and beers to you. Keep the good beers and bourbons rolling, and the good scotches for that matter. Vodka you can keep away from me. Signing off.